It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Okay, I want to show you guys. The absolute worst team to put on defense. The absolute worst team. The worst team to put on defense in Guild War. The worst team. If you are building this team, please do not use it on defense. This team right here. I know what you're going to say. There's a lot of people building a similar team to this. Heidi, Dorian. Everybody's building Isaac for sure. You got Celeste in there. Good all-around choice for a healer, a damage dealer, healing blocker. And then you have a pretty decent tank with Astaroth. I would probably be willing to bet that you could just about put any tank in this position right here, and it would still be one of the worst teams. One of the worst teams that you can put on defense. There's no frontline pressure. Okay, you have a little bit of magic damage from Celeste. But aside from that basic attack level magic damage, there really isn't much frontline pressure. There's no Sebastian, so you can't be protected from any manner of control effects whatsoever. There is an Isaac, which is a useless hero if you don't bring magic damage to a fight. And you have Heidi, which is low health. You don't really have much protecting Heidi there. Dorian is Dorian, you know, whatever. This team is so poorly constructed. It is one of the worst teams to put on defense. And Karma, I apologize for picking on you. I don't mean to. But this thing has so many holes. And I'm going to show you why. What is the first 5 heroes that everyone should consider leveling? The first 5 heroes. I'm going to give you a second to figure it out, and then we'll roll with it. Because there's no frontline pressure, you don't need a tank. All right? You don't need a tank there. Because there's no Martha in the back, that brings to mind one specific damage dealer. All right? If you have a hero that only does magic basic attack damage, who do you tank that hero with? Okay? This team is a 100% loss rate against the Osh meta team. 100% lose rate. We ran it. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah. Here we go. Now you could use Mara here. I just left Oliver. Because that's what I use. But every time Celeste hits Isaac, she's just charging him up. And then boom, you got no Sebastian. So now your Heidi, your Celeste can't do anything, right? The damage whenever I switch to targeting the backline, I'm gonna start crushing that Dorian. I burnt Astaroth to a crisp with that Zhu and made him waste his resurrection on that. And now it's really only a matter of time. We're gonna take a couple of big cracks to Dorian's face with Zhu. Done. Nebula boosted Zhu. Done. This team has no hope. No hope. The worst team you can put on defense. The worst. You take the 5 most popular heroes in Hero Wars, and you put a team that is a 100% loss rate up on defense. The most popular heroes to level. Do not build this team. All right, now how can we make things different? I don't think I would use Isaac. I think putting Sebastian in here would change things dramatically. Just putting Sebastian in instead of Isaac could change things. I understand what this team's trying to do. It's trying to protect against certain lines, right? I bet it's strong versus Dante attacking lines. I bet it is. I'm not sure what the Isaac is doing there. But, you know, that's okay. Heidi Dorian, fantastic combo. But it's not enough by itself. Again, I apologize. I don't mean to pick on you individually. Just be mindful of that. The best defensive team is just Fafnir. Countering mage teams? I mean, I guess. This is Guild War, though, John. This is Guild War. Not Clash of Worlds. You are right. John Jensen is right. If this was a Clash of Worlds defense, that's a different story altogether. I wouldn't want to use so many key heroes to fight that line. But this is Guild War. Or Arena. Similarly, I wouldn't put this team on defense in Arena. Wouldn't do it. That's tough, man. That's tough.